What if I told you some of the worst disasters in human history didn't happen because we didn't know? They happened because we knew and did nothing. These weren't accidents. They were warnings, clear, repeated, ignored. And the scariest part is, if it happened before, it can happen again. The RMS Titanic, a ship so advanced, so massive, so confidently built, that people believed one thing: it could not sink. But days before the disaster, warnings started coming in. Icebergs ahead, heavy ice field, dangerous route, message after message. The information was there. The danger was known, but nothing changed. The ship didn't slow down. It didn't alter its path, because everything still looked fine. Passengers laughed. Music played. The night felt calm. Confidence took over caution. And when the iceberg appeared, it was already too late. More than 1,500 lives lost, not because they didn't know, but because they believed they had more time. The Challenger, a moment watched by millions, but behind the scenes, engineers were worried. The O-ring could fail. They warned, do not launch. But pressure took over. The launch continued. For 73 seconds, everything looked perfect. Then, it was gone, 7 lives lost. Not because the risk was unknown, but because it was ignored. Indian Ocean, a quiet morning, families on beaches, children playing, nothing unusual, nothing alarming, but deep beneath the ocean, an earthquake struck, massive, violent, unseen, and then something strange happened. The ocean pulled back. People stepped closer. They didn't know this was the final warning. Minutes later, everything changed. Thousands of lives lost. In minutes, not because there were no signs, but because no one understood them. Different events, same pattern. The signs were always there, but humans hesitate. We delay, we doubt, until it's too late. Now imagine something different. Something that doesn't hesitate. Something that doesn't doubt. Something that sees patterns we fail to see. Artificial intelligence, what if it had been there? What if it told the Titanic, change course now? What if it told Challenger, abort launch immediately? What if it warned coastal cities, evacuate now, clear, immediate, certain? Would we listen or would we question it? Delay it? Ignore it? Because here's the truth no one talks about. We don't ignore warnings because we don't understand them. We ignore them because they are inconvenient, because they require action, because they force change. And humans don't like change. History doesn't repeat itself because we are unaware. It repeats because we choose comfort over caution, because we believe there is always more time, but there isn't. And the most dangerous moment is not when the warning appears. It's the moment we decide to ignore it. So the real question isn't, what if we had known? It's this: when the next warning comes, will we finally listen?